what do you have to do to be a hypnotherapist, and legal requirements. So let's explain the legal situation, just to be really clear. Firstly, in the United Kingdom, in general, you can't regulate a therapy. That's protected under common law. So people are allowed to go and get the therapy they want. What does get regulated are the titles, the professional titles. So the title of calling yourself a doctor or a psychiatrist or a physiologist, these are protected under statute by law. Now the question then is, well, what about hypnotherapist? Is that title protected under law? No, it's not. It's not regulated under law. There was a plan that psychologists, psychotherapists and counsellors were going to be regulated, but only psychologists became regulated, and then when the government changed, the coalition came in, they stopped that process, and now psychotherapists and counsellors are not going to be regulated by law. They're going to be, there's a process that is called assured voluntary regulation or accredited voluntary regulation, and that's going to be a government stamp of approval saying the organisations that provide the registration for psychotherapists and counsellors are approved by the government as doing a proper process, but they're not being regulated by law. There was no plan at any stage to regulate the title hypnotherapist. There never was, and there is not going to be. And I have a letter from the Department of Health about that, because sometimes some people in our profession like to go, oh, there's some pending European regulation. To be clear, there are no plans whatsoever to regulate the title hypnotherapist. You'll be free to call yourself a hypnotherapist, to say that you do hypnotherapy. There's no one to stop you doing that. The question then comes to be, well, one, how do you do that ethically? And also, there's no point in calling yourself a hypnotherapist if when you get people in the room, you can't deliver some good hypnotherapy. So then it comes much more down to about skills and training standards and making sure that you're getting well trained. So if you call yourself a hypnotherapist and you say that you do hypnotherapy and you can market and bring clients in, when they actually come in, you can really deliver good sessions and good hypnotherapy.